me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Whoa, whoa, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or win. Fuck everything else. Win.
Hey y'all, I put my hair up differently because I was tired of y'all seeing me look like a bum, but I mean, I don't have no makeup on, so I don't look that much better. Let me tell y'all, I didn't even tell y'all. So do y'all remember initially? Why do I get on here talking like y'all gonna respond like, girl, yeah, I remember. Anyway, initially I told you guys that Bear was moving, like, you know, the 1st of July, and I was moving a week after that, July 9th. But I found out like maybe a week ago that he's actually moving next week, like June 18th. He's moving out and moving to the new apartment. So I was like, what? So what I'm supposed to do? Like, so I'm so upset because like the house is a mess. Because he's moving. Like, remember I was like, why is he trying to move and pack everything right now? Because he's leaving. So I didn't even know. So like, it's stuff everywhere, but it's always stuff everywhere. But I wanted to film a drugstore, like going through new makeup and using like my PR makeup and stuff. I'm still gonna do that tomorrow, but it's just so difficult to do anything in this house or this apartment at the present time because Bear's moving and there's stuff everywhere. Like, I could barely even cook my shrimp and grits because this pot is packed up and this is packed up and XYZ. So it's just a struggle. So we decided that after Wednesday it would be no more cooking in the house because we got ready to go. So we're just gonna be eating out. Kind of excited about it because it gives me a reason to eat out. But I mean, I've been going to the gym, y'all. Yeah, I've been in the gym every day, like, for real. And I only eat like once a day, but I'm still gonna try to like eat healthy because I don't want all of this to be in vain. But anyway, I'm just kind of sad that like basically for a whole month my life is going to be in a suitcase because I'm trying to go to Jacksonville to visit my best friend. I'm maybe going to Chicago. What else is going on? I gotta move. My dad is going out of town, so I got a house sit for him. And so it's kind of just like, okay, well, my stuff is, my tattoo is bothering me. My stuff is just everywhere, and it's gonna be everywhere until I basically move. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pack all of my stuff up. I don't know if I'm going to try to take it to my storage, take it to my dad's house, like what I'm going to do. But then like the stuff, what am I going to keep with me? Because the suitcase that I have definitely isn't big enough for a month's worth of clothes. So I'm just like, but I don't want to unpack, like pack all my stuff up and let's just say like take it to my dad's house. And then unpack it to just have to pack it all up again to move into my apartment on the 9th of July. But it's just like I got to get the stuff out of here. So like, I just told y'all like, oh, I'm always looking like a bum. I'm gonna do better. Housewife, because this makeup is about to get packed up. I guess I'll just probably keep out like my everyday makeup stuff, which I've basically been wearing anyway. Like, I ain't been doing no looks or nothing. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get that video done, and then I'm really just gonna have to vlog until I move because there's no way I'm gonna be able to shoot content videos that I foresee at the present time. I'm sure y'all are not mad at that. But anyway, I'm trying to just get some stuff together. Like, we're washing clothes. The last set of clothes that are gonna be washed will be next Sunday. So I'm just trying to get my life because my life really needs to be got. On top of that, y'all know homework, getting ready for that test. I didn't even tell y'all the drama with the test. So long story short, I created like a Georgia Educators account years ago because I was like, I want to teach, and I just never followed through. So I went ahead and created the account, and my last name was my ex-husband's name, and now like you can't create a new one with the same social. So I also can't take the test without the name that's going to be on my ID. So I'm working on a test, like a name change, and they're taking their precious time, and I am trying not to call them because it says like, hey, if you got something you need after May 24th, be patient. So I'm going to give them another week before I'm going to have to call and be like, hello, I need you to go ahead and change that name for me. Okay. But anyway, so I'm just dealing with a lot right now. But you guys, since I have my hair like up in this updo, because the curls are definitely falling because I be working out and stuff, you can see the color more. Like on my roots is, you know, really blonde like. And I didn't even know it was that light, I don't think. So the color is doing its thing right now, even though my face is not doing its thing right now. But yeah,
I know you want it.
when you're going to go meet the plug and you don't care if it's raining because you got shit you need. Look at Bear little trap. Stop! Look at Bear little trap car. Y'all, he got a little car so he can go do his dirt in. Bear, tell them about your car you bought just to do your dirt in.
To do my dirt in.
To do your dirt in. Bear, you cleaned it up really nicely. It is nice. But you got my car still raggedy.
I tried to clean your car.
No, can you clean it? You said you was gonna paint the wheels too over. You lied.
It rained.
Yeah, Tell them about your car that you do your dirt in.
This is my back and forth to work car. This is my everyday car.
Yeah, sure, back and forth to work.
Yeah.
What work? What type of work? What you gonna do?
Mechanic work.
What you gonna go do right now?
Bro, why you gotta do that?
Look how they get
I'm about to
off.
go to Quick Trip right now. I gotta get something in my belly.
Look how that. You ain't ate today? Oh, you done joined the dark side. I had a panini today. You know I usually don't eat. Anyway, look how he don't. You see how black people get quiet when they doing stuff they ain't got no business. They don't want to tell you about that. See how they get quiet? He don't want to tell you about his secret life. Bear, you have a secret life?
I don't have a secret life.
Bear, you do have a secret life. What do you do in your secret life?
Come on, nothing.
Yeah, okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Did y'all know that Bear sells women?
What? My mama would slap the shit out of me.
Yeah, she don't know about your secret life.
I sell women? Yeah.
There's another word for it, but I was trying to be politically correct.
I sell women? I pimp?
The truth is coming
my mama
out.
Would kick my ass
The truth has been revealed.
What that little boy said, I'm afraid of my mama.
Don't be quoting my students. Don't be quoting my students.
Oh, I got the Bluetooth and everything to work. Don't hate on my little Honda, nigga. Hey, you talk about, yeah, nigga. Talked all that shit.
You are
Honda,
ignorant.
nigga. Yeah,
you are
nigga.
ignorant.
Yeah,
I don't mess with no ignorant Negroes.
Hey, ain't no rims, but I keep it clean though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like you keep your women clean when you sell them?
Girl, I don't sell no damn.
Yeah, okay. So taking my hair out of that bun, I feel like a Farrah Fawcett with locks. Like my curls have stretched and like flipped, and I may be exaggerating it, but you get the point. I think it looks more stretched out and full. I wanted to come and discuss, now that my hair's been blonde for like, what, almost 2 weeks maybe? Or maybe like a week and a half or something. I wanted to see, like, update you guys on how it's doing. First of all, I had Kyla, pretty sure that's her name, a subscriber was like, how do you work out and keep your retwist from sweating out? Who said it? Who said it? Look at this. So like when I work out, I definitely sweat in my head a lot, and my retwist is not tight, girl. Like it's not a mess over my head, but definitely it's not tight. My arms hurt, y'all, because it was arm day, so hold on. But like in the back of my head, like most of that is like a mess back there, like especially like on my nape, because I sweat in my head so much. Like this one right here, I'll show you guys. You see that? That's not retwisted at all, because I sweat in my head so much. But for the most part, what has held up, the reason it's held up as good as it did is, girl, that's just my loctician, girl. That's her. Like, I have had a loctician that did my hair so good one time. Ooh, y'all, hold on, because my arm is so... I I had a loctician that did my hair so good one time. Like I got my hair done and I had a pool party and my hair got wet. Like I submerged myself in water and the next day my retwist was still banging, like it was still twisted, and I was so shocked. But I had to let her go because she was not professional and she was playing with my time. But anyway, so I dyed my hair. Obviously I bleached it and I'm blonde, okay, we already know that. But people were asking me, like, you know, how that, oh, I can't believe I have little blonde hairs. Anyway, they'll ask you, like, you know, did that damage your hair, XYZ. Now, even before I had locks, I had been dyeing my hair quite a lot. My best friend used to always tell me I was gonna go bald, girl. Like, I just always pretty much did what I want to do in terms of my hair. Thank God my hair is like really, really thick. So I don't know if because it's so thick, if that's why it's so durable. But honestly, I'm the type of person that'll bleach my hair, put some color on it and leave it alone and nothing ever happens. For instance, my loctician told me, make sure you're moisturizing your hair, because she actually had to bleach it twice to get the orange kind of turned pink. So she actually had to like bleach it twice. And she was like, make sure you're moisturizing your hair. Y'all, why I didn't remember that till like this morning. I was like, oh, I ain't moisturized my hair. My hair been bleached a whole week and a half to 2 weeks and I ain't moisturized shit. And didn't even think about it. But I had coconut oil, but Bear been using it all on his little raggedy skin. And I'm pissed about it because now when I need the coconut oil, ain't nothing there and it's $15 a jar. And it's like, that was for my hair. I cannot wait to move and have my own space, y'all. This morning I couldn't see when I put my contacts in because they were his contacts and he's wearing mine. I don't know how he can see because I couldn't see. Anyway, I'm ready to go, okay? I need my space so nobody can use my coconut oil shit. But anyway, I haven't moisturized my hair at all, was my point. I think I realized that because it did feel a little bit dry, especially around the perimeters. Like here it was feeling really dry and I'm like, oh, this kind of crunchy. Wow. I was like, girl, you ain't moisturized. So I'm gonna go purchase some kind of oil to moisturize my hair, but my hair pretty much can take anything. I hate to say that, but it pretty much can take anything. It has been for quite some time. The only time my hair failed me is when I had loose natural hair and I decided to have curl envy and I put a texturizer in it, and yeah, but I mean, hell, it was a texturizer. I can't withstand everything. But my hair withstand bleach like really well. So I know that some people will bleach their locks and they'll, you know, start to thin and break off. I mean, I bleached my locks probably 10 or more times since I've had them. That's not good, but I'm just telling y'all. And it has served me well. So maybe it's just because I have thick hair, or I'm blessed, or God was looking out because he know I'm gonna be ugly if I'm bald. I don't know. Actually, I've been bald before by choice, and it was a beautiful thing, and I kind of wish I was bald sometimes. The only reason why I be wanting to be bald though is because to dye my hair, because like when I had a haircut, I would dye my hair like almost every other week, and it didn't matter because if it got damaged, like we're cutting it anyway, like because I was keeping a really short, you know, like haircut. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on this bleaching and like on the health of my hair. Even though it's kind of dry, it is still pretty well taken care of. I could do better though. So I wanted you guys to see it and how full it is and everything, because the curls have got themselves together. Now I probably won't get another retwist. I may get a retwist next month, but usually I do it. I've been like 6-7 months without a retwist, but usually I try to just go like every other month. So, but just to make my point a little bit more valid, y'all can see like the back of my hair barely has any curls at all. They just kind of like waved up, and that's because it gets so wet back there like when I'm working out that it didn't work. Also, these little pieces of thread that's left in my locks from me combining them need to go because they're irritating me, even though I'm scared to take them out. Can y'all see that like that right there? Because some of my locks have combined like in areas, and other areas they haven't. But I have to talk to my loctician to see what we're gonna do about it. But anyway, guys, I just want to keep y'all abreast. People was asking me about my coloring methods. I would just say, don't watch me watch TV. Don't do what I do, because if your hair break off because you was bleaching me crazy because I told you I could bleach mine, they ain't had nothing to do with me. I don't put a disclaimer that you shouldn't do it, but I've done it. And hey, it just worked out for me. But, you know, to each his own. But I'll see you guys in my next vlog.